You're watching The Ugly Inside? Subscribe below.
Welcome to the predicted starting 11 for Wednesday night's big one away to Liverpool at Anfield in the EFL Cup Semi-Final. Claude Puel must play the strongest available squad for the biggest game in our recent history. In the nets then, it's only going to be Fraser, Forster, Alex McCarthy still nowhere near recovery and nowhere near the first team. Harry Lewis has had a good opportunity in the FA Cup, but he's not going to get anywhere near the first team in the semi-final. Into the back four then, as I said, Puel needs to play his strongest available squad in a right back. Player that had a fantastic game on Sunday, Cedric, to start a right back against Liverpool. Into the centre backs then, the first one will be Maya Yoshida. Has looked a fantastic player this season, has looked faultless actually, improving on his game from last season and cutting out those individual errors. Interestingly, I've read in the programme from Sunday that he disliked playing out of position, that Koeman played him every week, so this time he's flourishing in the new centre-back pairing with Virgil van Dijk. And alongside Maya Yoshida then, I think it's going to be Jack Stephens. This one with a bit of apprehension because it seems like Virgil may miss Wednesday's game. He picks up a knock against Leicester on Sunday, went off in the second half, and we're going to miss him massively. It's going to be sink or swim for Jack Stephens, and hopefully he swims and helps us through to the Wembley Cup final. To finish off the back four then, as I said, the strongest available squad will be Ryan Bertrand to finish off the back four. Has looked a fantastic player this season and again was faultless against Leicester on Sunday, so he will retain this place. And into midfield then, let's start with our new club captain, Stephen Davis. Has missed the last 3 games and looks like he could be available for this massive game on Wednesday. We need his experience to help us through to the final and help us, maybe even beat Liverpool on their own turf. In the holding midfield position, it's only got to be Oriol Romeu, undoubtedly the number 1 position for him right there. There's nobody really close to hit that position for him, and it's been outstanding for a season. Went for a bit of a bad patch, but looks like he's back to his best. And to finish off the midfields, despite James Ward-Prowse having a wonderful game against Leicester, I think he might be rotated once again, and we might see Jordi Clasie to start against Liverpool. My expectations for the game, I think we will need to park the bus, and 2 holding midfield positions in Oriol Romeu and Clasie will need to get that job done with Stephen Davis, a workhorse and tireless, and those 3 midfielders there will run all day long. We might see the appearance of Pierre-Emile Højbjerg on the pitch to offer a bit more energy because he can run all day long. So it's unfortunately for James Ward-Prowse, despite having a wonderful game, I think he will be rotated and rested onto the bench. Into the forward line, and let's start on the right-hand side first of all. Probably Claude Puel's favourite player this season. Seems like he's played every game and scored in the first leg, and hopefully he can score once again. Nathan Redmond to start against Liverpool. And into the centre forward position, rotation every week despite the strikers scoring. Jay Rodriguez scored against Leicester. He'll be dropped or rested, and Shane Long will come into the first team. And again, going back to midfield, high energy, and Shane Long can run his guts off all day long. And to finish off the starting 11 in the left wing position will be Dusan Tadic. Alright, not the tireless midfielder like the rest of them, but we need his creativity. Got on the score sheet, scored a penalty against Leicester at the weekend. Looks almost back to his best, and hopefully he can carry that forward into Wednesday's big game at Anfield. So that wraps it up then for the predicted starting 11. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Claude Puel needs to play the strongest available squad. We might miss Virgil, but hopefully the team can be together and help us through to a Wembley Cup final. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe below.